What's up, everybody? We're back with another NC Niner Talk. I'm Nicholas, and this is my papa, Carlos.
What's up?
Today, we're going to be talking about the disappointing loss, very, very disappointing loss against the Kansas City Chiefs. And then we're going to move on and preview the Niners versus Rams America's Game of the Week. But first, let's get into another loss against the Chiefs. What do you think about that loss?
I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say no more. That was this. We were there, which was great. Good memories.
Yeah, it was fun.
You know, it was awesome. It was fun. It was a 5-point game until by the
5-point game in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter. Okay.
And it's 21-point.
I don't know. It was frustrating because the defense didn't do nothing that whole entire game. The defense couldn't stop Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes is good. Kansas City is good, but no, they're not that good. Okay, let's make something clear. They're not that good.
3rd and 20.
3rd and 20. They do a screen and they almost scored on it. 3rd and 12 and they bomb it.
Getting some prepared.
No, it's been too many mental mistakes. Well, let's not talk about the flags. I mean, the referee that was on the sideline of the Kansas City Chiefs was like,
There's 11 offensive line penalties.
Hold, and then it was just really funny. Anyways, bottom line is, Niners again didn't show up. I think I gotta be honest, this is a reflection on the coaches. Okay, these coaches need to be called out. Defensive coach, the coach Shanahan needs to be called out. They had a fumble recovery on the 12-yard line, up 10-3, I believe.
They were down.
No, they were up
14-3.
No, they were up 10-3.
It was about to be halftime. It was 14-3.
No, it was 10-3. They were up. They would have been up. Oh no, you're right. 14-10.
13.
14-13.
Yep.
14-13.
Yep.
Okay. No, before the field goal, man.
It was 14-13 heading into halftime.
I'm talking about when they recovered.
Yeah.
The fumble.
They didn't get a field goal in that drive.
Oh, that's right. Okay. He's right. You recover a fumble on the 12-yard line.
That's real weapons.
And you have Kittle. You have Debo. You have Ayuk. You have Juszczyk. Wait, what's the other wide receiver's name? Jennings?
John Jennings. I didn't see him at all.
Well, Jennings. You have, what's it called?
Christian McCaffrey.
No, I don't want to get to that. What's the their fast wide receiver?
Danny Gray.
Okay, you have all those weapons. All pro, Debo. All pro, tight end, Kittle. All pro, fullback. Probably a future all pro, Ayuk. And now you have an all pro running back in McCaffrey. And you're going to tell me you can't score from the 12-yard line. And you have supposedly the genius of genius coaches in the NFL with 7 weapons. And you cannot score a touchdown? And we have the New York Giants who have on their team? 5-1. Geno Smith.
6-1.
6-1, even worse. No, 5-1.
6-1.
Seattle Seahawks. Who in the hell do they have in their team? And see, they're averaging what? 35 points per game? Garoppolo, right? He's the reason why we suck. Okay? Garoppolo is the reason why we suck. And if that's the case, if Garoppolo is the reason why we suck, this is a reflection on the coach for keeping him around. If they didn't think he was good enough, sell him out. If he's not good enough to make certain throws, why is he even out there? If he's not good enough with all these weapons, why is he out there? All right? Why is he out there? Bottom line, something's got to give. We're gonna continue giving Garoppolo. Okay, he'll come around. He'll do this. He'll do that. That's fine. But when is Kyle Shanahan gonna make these guys available? How is it that Kelsey's open all the time? How is it that all these other teams are able to create all these other players to be open? For example, we played the Falcons, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And how open were their players?
Open.
And you're going to tell me, what was their quarterback's name?
Marcus Mariota.
You're going to tell me he's better than Garoppolo?
No.
He has the experience as Garoppolo?
No.
No.
It's because Kyle Shanahan doesn't put his players in the right position.
And it comes to that. You're not putting your players to be successful. You're not putting players to be successful.
One thing I didn't like was Debo didn't get as much touches as CMC.
I mean, why aren't you giving the ball to... Why aren't you... Kansas City Chiefs said this to the Niners on Sunday. You guys are good, huh? Okay, we'll test how good your defense is. You know what Andy Reid did? Oh, Kyle Shanahan, you guys are cute with these little sweeps with your wide receivers. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the same thing that you guys do, but we're gonna run it better. They scored 2 touchdowns from like the inside of the 10-yard line on a wide receiver sweep. Who does that on our team? Debo. So they just said, you know what? Whatever you could do, we could do it better. Those sweeps have nothing to do with Mahomes, have nothing to do with Garoppolo. That all has to do with the coach, the play calling. Let's get the ball more to Kittle. Let's get the ball more to Debo. Let's get the ball more to Juszczyk. And then you have McCaffrey. What is your excuse? Remember I said last week? There's no more excuse. There's no excuses. And if Garoppolo's going to... You know what, Garoppolo? You're good. I feel you're good. I feel you bring something to the team. However, you're limited. Obviously, you are limited because there's a lot of throws you make that just kind of, what are you doing? If you just took care of the ball and let the playmakers make the play, you'll be all right. However, is Kyle Shanahan putting him in the right position? Is he putting guys to get open? Are guys working hard to get open? Or is it that Garoppolo has to throw in such tight pockets because these other players can't get open? Garoppolo cannot make these throws like these other quarterbacks. But that's here around the league. There's all these quarterbacks who are garbage, and they're just garbage, and they're like, completing passes, scoring in the red zone
because they're not on a leash. They're set free.
I don't know, man. But anyways, overall, horrible. Kansas City just smacked us, embarrassed us. Hopefully the Niners have some type of dignity and say, you know what? No more. We're not getting pushed around no more. We got to kick ass. We got to get back to how we play. But it all starts from the top. If Kyle Shanahan doesn't have this team ready, the defense doesn't come ready, it's going to be another long day on Sunday. So, that's my take on Sunday. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And unless Kyle Shanahan changes his playbook or changes the quarterback, one or the other, I don't know. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to see right now. What about you? What'd you think about the game?
F. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah, F for sure.
That's all I have to say. F. And, people put a lot of blame on Garoppolo for... I know he made that very dumb interception.
You can't have that, man. We need to have at least come out with a field goal in that position. At least.
But you can't put Ray McCloud in that position and put 3 receivers in there. First, it's a bad play call. Second, it's a battery. And it's what's happening.
That whole drive was horrible. First play, give it to Debo down the middle. Nothing. Another run. And then it's third down, you just throw it up there. But he should have known. Coach should have said, hey, whatever you do, throw it away if you don't see no one open, because he was falling back.
Bad play call, bad read.
Both.
Simple.
Both.
Well, the F performance. So let's just move on to the Rams.
F minus.
Let's just move on.
G plus. What about the Rams? The Rams are getting their center back and some other player. What was it?
Van Jefferson. And
Okay, now
they're
suddenly.
all excited and
Okay, look. It's a simple game. We run the ball. We have, no Debo, no Juszczyk, which that kind of hurts us in many ways.
the upside is we now have Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, McCaffrey's kind of like a Debo 2.0,
But he's more in the backfield.
but here's the difference. Debo, he's a punisher. McCaffrey, he is
Run around
speed.
you.
Speed, and speed kills. All right, so I feel the Niners are gonna. I don't know. To be honest, this is one of those games. I don't know what to expect.
I have no expectations no more for this team.
I don't know. I don't know if their defense is gonna be ready for this game, which they should, because they're gonna be playing. They're gonna be
Cooper
playing.
Cup. They're playing Cooper Cup.
They're
That's exactly
they're
what
playing
they're
Cooper Cup because they have no run game.
And they're playing a banged up offensive lineman.
So
and a
Kyle
rookie.
Shanahan is Kyle Shanahan. Remember I told you last week. They're up 10-0. I was like, this is the time. You smell the blood, and you just put them out of their misery.
And then they kept hitting field goals.
And what I tell you, cannot continue hitting field goals. It's cool, it's nice, it's cute. Cannot keep hitting field goals. So Kyle Shanahan, what he needs to do tomorrow is, let's say this. You know what? I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna call whatever I can, and if my quarterback cannot do it, come on, you got it. There's been games that that Garoppolo has shown us that he can do it.
Especially in 2019. 2019, Kyle Shanahan was out of his mind.
Everything was like downfield, but
putting the pressure on. They constantly put pressure on the other team, but this year.
Last year we were number 1 in the red zone. We were number 1 in the red zone with Garoppolo. All right, so it's running okay, but Kyle Shanahan, just keep it simple. Run the ball, play action, get him on the move. Use your playmakers. Stop using your backup tight end, your backup wide receivers to go out there and make plays for you. That's what you have. Ayuk. You have
Juwan Jennings, you have Kittle, you have CMC
Kittle,
now.
And then you have CMC. You still have weapons. You still have Wilson on that team.
Lost 2 All-Pro players on the offensive side.
You still have imagine. Well, how many teams could say, "Damn, we lost 2 All-Pros on the offense," but wait, we still have like 5 more left. What's your excuse, Kyle Shanahan? Come on, dude. You got to show up. You have to. This is a game you have to have. You don't want to go back down 3-5 and hopefully, it's a good thing that our division sucks, but this is a game that you can kind of like just shut up myself, Nicholas, fans, that we need a win, and this is a perfect time.
We've been saying,
must win. This is a must win.
We haven't been saying must win. We've been saying like
they should win.
They should win, but now this is a must win.
This is a must win
because last year we were saying, we talked about last year's 3-5, and they came back and went to the NFC Championship, but 3-5 is still a big hole to dig out of, and
well, it all depends if everybody loses in the division, right?
Yeah.
So, but still, why the heck do you want to put the?
You do not want to be in this hole.
You are too talented to be 3-5.
And you have the Rams on their heels, scared, having
put this game away, right?
Immediately. Punch them in the mouth.
Put this team away. Send Aaron Donald crying to the bench. Just put him away. Shanahan, please do that for me. You're up 10-0, make it 17-0. You're up 17-0, make it 24-0. You're up 24-0, make it 31-0. Make 36-0, make it 45-0. Don't give me 6, 9, 12, 15.
That's not how you win games.
15, and here comes the Rams. They all have to do is score 2 touchdowns. They're
right there.
Right there. So, my prediction. Niners are going to win. And Niners are going to win 28-10. If Niners get blown out, not season over, I'd say 50% season's over. Because it's just, there's only so many games that you are so talented that people will not start questioning the coach. And it's going to, okay, if Niners get blown out tomorrow.
It's going to be Jimmy G. That's what they're going to say.
No. Because Jimmy G did okay last week. He had over 300 yards, except for that one interception. But, if they get blown out tomorrow, believe me, more and more talks are going to come about firing Kyle Shanahan. What are we doing? Let's restruct. All these other players are talking already, which is it's rare for these players to be talking the way they're talking. So I think tomorrow they need to win convincingly. They need to, just to show themselves. They show the Rams.
It's a statement game.
It's a statement game. It is.
And again, Heath was a statement game, but they couldn't come out on top. Obviously, they lost by 21, but this is the Rams. They're beat up and they're worse from
last. 28-10. That's the game. 28-10. What about you?
What you got to do is just, you got to prepare for Cooper Kupp. You already know he's going to have his 84 targets. So, just lock that up. Have somebody else beat you.
Also get like 100 targets tomorrow.
Yeah, have somebody else beat you. And I think the defense is going to have a field day. Again, just like on that Monday night game, they sacked him 7 times, I believe. 7 times.
7 times, yeah.
I think they're gonna have about 6 sacks. And Nick Bosa, he's against a rookie lineman who started like 1 to 2 games. So I think he's gonna eat. And I think Jimmy Garoppolo is gonna have a very good game, and Ayuk is gonna have a great game too.
I think he's gonna get over 100 yards tomorrow.
Because I want to see that so bad, because Jalen Ramsey was talking a lot in that Monday night game.
I think he's going to get over 100.
So Ayuk is going to come out, with some fire, and CMC is going to be in the backfield, running these Texas routes, glide routes. He's going to be crucial first downs, and that's what you need on this team, because 3rd and 3s, 3rd and 1s we've been talking about, they haven't been getting.
3rd and 5s. Can you guys complete a 3rd and 5, a 3rd and 6, a 3rd and 4, a 3rd and 5? But you need to get to that, though.
I think everybody's going to be involved, but I think Ayuk is going to show out. I
think, you know what? Maybe it's going to be a blessing in disguise that Debo and Yushik are out. You know why? Because Kyle Shanahan has to now, really has to use Kittle, has to use Ayuk.
And he's going to think of, probably new plays, because Debo had a lot of plays, and he did not there, Yushik, not there for blocking, so I think
they're using Dwelly as the fullback.
Yeah, I think he's gonna come out like that Saints game. You see all those play calls; those are beautiful play calls.
Just go out there, man. But anyways,
just go out there.
So what do you think is the score?
I don't know what to expect no more. Every time I say 30, they score 14. I say 20, they score 30.
I've been waiting for 28. I don't think they score 20 all against this.
But I fully expect them to finally score 34 to 16. I think they need to blow them out. Well, it doesn't need to be high scoring, but I think they need to blow them out.
Dominate.
Just dominate and just dominate that game from the jump.
Dominate the little brother.
Yep. And I think it's a statement game, and just to show we're still here, and that defense is still dominant. The last few weeks they haven't been playing good at all. Banged up, but that last Chiefs game, Travis Ward was banged up still, but he played and he got torched. So I think they're gonna be more healthy this game, and
it's not gonna be a away game.
It's gonna be a
home game. That's for sure.
They're gonna be using the hard count, the Rams. So yeah, hopefully the Niners come out with the dub.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Niners.
Niners.